Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today it is all about the Jade roller, which you have seen in the description bar or in the title of this video. So a Jade roller we got in our Birchbox. Now when I was alerted to the Jade roller, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go and see if I can get a cheaper version and see what they're like in comparison. Because the Jade roller is £15.50 Dubai. This is how it looks. Now this should be a really short review because there's not much you can do with the Jade roller apart from massage under the cheek, onto your forehead. I do this in the morning by putting it across my eyes just to wake me up. I won't do it now because I have all the makeup on, but under here for eye bags are fab, especially if it's cold. Top tip, leave it in your fridge. Now some people have said that if you leave it in your fridge you forget. What I do is I don't tuck it up into the top, you know where you put your eggs and stuff. I put it in the main part of the fridge where when you open you see it right beside the like ham and the eggs. Well, not the eggs but the ham and something, and you can see it then and you just pick it up and put it on. That's what I do, and I've been using it every day and my husband's been using it. Now it's really good. It's supposed to have lots of good effects for your skin and for how it makes you feel, so that's excellent. I'm just gonna hold this here and then I'm going to do a little bit of a talk over where I explain to you all about it. So enjoy this little part where I speak over the top of myself. Okay, so the most well-known benefits of using a Jade roller include reducing inflammation and puffiness of the skin and reducing the appearance of under eye circles, especially if your roller is cold. So that's what I was saying about putting it in the fridge. Stimulating the lymphatic system and blood circulation, and brightening complexion, tightening pores, and helping to reduce the appearance of fine lines. So yeah, there's lots of goodness going on in a Jade roller. Are Jade rollers effective? A review of studies suggests that lymphatic massages may help stimulate the lymphatic system, thus facilitating the removal of a toxic buildup. So fans of Jade rollers say that it brightens the skin, improves complexion, and reduces the fine lines and the wrinkles of your skin. So yeah, there's lots of good things to be said on Google all about the Jade rollers. So I will now show you the cheaper version that I bought. Okay, so I'm back, and then I went and bought this one from eBay for £3. I'll put in the description bar below if you want to have a look. Now obviously this is a different colour, but when it came it's exactly the same. It is a lot smaller, and I will show you now how much smaller it is. This is exactly the same part here, this part of the Jade, which is what, once it gets cold or even just stimulating the skin, it's really useful. The bottom half is exactly the same and it's the exact same feel. The gold is quite similar. Now in comparison for size, there is a big difference. So this is the difference that you will have if you buy the one for £3 and this one is £15.50. Okay, so I stuck this one in the fridge like this one, and it does exactly the same. It says exactly the same thing on the tin. I mean, everything is pretty similar to it except for the size. So at this point I wanted to put this in because it wasn't fair to be comparing the small one to the bigger one. So really this review is defunct, but I found the smaller one on Beauty Bay and it's £21. So this is the official one. So you will have £21 for the mini facial roller or £1.99 for the one that I bought off eBay, which is probably more of a fairer review, but both of them use the same properties of Jade. What I found that I loved about this one is getting into the eyes after I've used it in the fridge. It's a lot smaller and it's just able to get into the little nooks and crannies that you'd want to first thing in the morning. So obviously using it, you're going to feel a little bit of a difference. This has more space, it's rolling across more of area of your skin, which I can imagine is a better thing. So really this is the quickest review you can have. This is what you're going to find in comparison. This is going to be the cheaper version and that's going to be your more expensive version. Now when they are cold they both do exactly the same thing. I feel exactly the same thing, but you're covering more of an area with this one. So it's really just what you would like to try. If you are really into this and you think, oh, I really love to try it, you could buy this and see how you go. If you think this is fantastic and you want more, something that will cover more of an area, then this is definitely the one that you should go for. So that is my review. that is what they do. I absolutely love them. I totally recommend them if you can get your hands on one of them, because they are so good for your eyes. They're so good for waking you up in the morning, and it's just nice to stimulate your face, I think. I don't see any changes. There's no change whatsoever. But when you do this, you can feel it. The area that is covering is much better with this one. Right, that's the quickest review ever of this. But thanks for joining me. What one do you think you would like to try? Right, thanks for joining me. Take care of yourself. Bye everyone.
My channel. Comment below. Press the bell button. Thumbs up. Thank you.